Hello, good morning and welcome to The Brief. Let's take a look at the top trending stories this morning. Island-wide power failure caused by technical flaws, says the CEB. Central Bank governor answers questions over spat with officials. And heavy showers to continue today as well. The Ceylon Electricity Board is attributing Sunday night's 4-hour-long island-wide power failure to a technical flaw that arose due to a significant drop in demand. This is the first island-wide power failure to be experienced in 5 years. An island-wide power failure was experienced at about 11:53 p.m. on Sunday. The power supply was gradually restored from around 2 a.m. yesterday.
There are 300 megawatt power stations at the Norochole thermal power plant. The first power station has been under repairs for about 100 days now. The trip went off, or rather a breakdown occurred in the second generator about 2 days ago, and even that is under repairs. The third generator was providing the electricity needed for the grid last night. A sudden breakdown occurred at about 5 minutes to midnight, or at exactly 11:55 last night. Due to the imbalance that this caused in the system, an island-wide power failure was experienced. This was caused by a mechanical failure.
ඇතිවෙච්ච තාක්ෂණික ඒ කියන්නේ යාන්ත්‍රික දෝෂයක් ඇතිවෙච්ච දෙයක්.
අර ඊයේ අසාමාන්‍ය විශේෂයෙන් අර
We believe that the power failure was caused because the grid could not handle the imbalance between the maximum and minimum demand yesterday. We believe that we will be able to restore power generation at the Norochole power plant for the peak time between 6 and 9:30 tonight, and that we will be able to correct the problem by tonight. We will be able to restore normalcy to the entire grid in the coming days.
යථාර්ථයට පත් කිරීමට අපට හැකියාව ලැබේ.
The PUCSL has called for a full report from the CEB regarding the last night's power failure. We have called for a comprehensive report detailing why and how the power failure occurred. A definite cause has not been ascertained as yet. We can only say what it was when we receive the report. Upon receiving the report, the Commission will also look at the steps that should be taken in order to prevent such power failures in the future.
Attention was focused on an article published in the Sunday Times at a media briefing held at the Central Bank yesterday.
I just wanted to know if you're familiar with an article in the Sunday Times that appeared yesterday titled CB Governor, Senior Officials in Verbal Spat Over Transfers. Are you familiar with the article?
Yes, I saw that. I thought it was a gross distortion of what actually happened, which was that, I met up with some senior officials of the Central Bank.
The article suggests that these were some of the people who testified against you at the Parliamentary Commission. That you deny this?
I totally deny that. We all work as a team. People may have differences, yes, but we come out and we move ahead as professionals. That's what we're trained to do.
You've transferred control of the conference rooms in this very building to your department to prevent people having these kind of meetings. Is this true or not?
No, I didn't transfer the booking system. What had happened was the booking system was not computerized. And they were using paper letters to take these bookings down. So as part of the computerization process, which was going on in my department, we decided to bring this also under that.
Speaking further, the governor conceded that allowing the Sri Lankan rupee to float freely in the market had depreciated its value. Since liberalizing the rupee-dollar exchange rate, the rupee has dropped to around 141 rupees against the dollar.
The Met Department is forecasting that the intermittent showers experienced over several parts of the island will continue throughout the day today as well. The sudden change in the weather patterns have been attributed to the emergence of a typhoon from the western Pacific Ocean, and the formation of the typhoon has led to low pressure system over the island, which is forecasted the force of the southeastern monsoon winds. Now this in turn has caused heavy showers to be experienced in the southeastern parts of the island. Now also the Met Department says that the typhoon is expected to make landfall in China most probably by tomorrow, which will cause it to weaken, and it is also expected that the southeastern monsoon winds will gradually decrease. However, the intermonsoonal rains are expected to continue.
There is a possibility of this monsoonal condition developing in the island in the days to come. However, we cannot expect the rainy weather conditions to deteriorate anytime soon because there may be thunder showers in most parts of the island during the evening. We are looking at a period where a low pressure system can form cyclones while there is an increase in rains.
Landslide warnings, which were issued for several areas due to heavy showers, have now been lifted. However, the National Building Research Organization warns people residing in landslide-prone areas to continue to exercise caution.
And finally, Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake commented yesterday on plans for the 2016 budget.
We will present our maiden budget on the 20th of November. It will be beneficial to the people and will focus on eradicating corruption and establishing good governance and prosperity. We are calling for ideas from the people for this purpose. Submit your ideas to the Finance Ministry. It is possible that the bankrupt opposition is using this as a strategy. What I have to say to them is this: if you have nothing else to do, then do not question the honesty of this government. We have removed the word privatization from our dictionary.
And that's a wrap of the brief for today. For the News First team, I'm Nadim Majid reminding you to stay briefed.